Hello. Before we talk about providing value, you really need to understand yourself and what is your USP. No, it's not the people that deliver your mail. USP. What is your unique selling point? And people may define this in different ways, change the letters up, but that's just the general gist of it. And what it basically means is, how do you stand out differently from others that may be providing the same services or the same benefits that you are? And one of the ways that you do this, provide your unique selling point, which I don't see a lot of other leaders doing, is that they are focusing on their stuff. They're focusing on their products. They're focusing on just the opportunities. And there's nothing wrong with that, but they're getting it backwards because they're not focusing on themselves first. Like I said in the last video, and if you didn't listen to the last video, I encourage you to check it out. You want to focus on selling yourself first. And the way that you sell yourself first is by providing value to other people. You need to provide that unique selling point. What makes you stand out? And I don't know what that may be for you. For me, it's a couple of things. It's being a physician of 20 years and basically just delivering babies because I'm an OBGYN physician. And I have learned over the years, the decades, the importance of listening to people. That is my unique selling point, that I have that ear for one, listening to people, and then for two, my other, you know, unique quality is that I have that ability to be able to ask the right questions to determine what is the person's problem, what is the situation that they're trying to get out of. So just my years, decades of being a physician has really served me well as far as an entrepreneurship, because I've been able to transfer those skills of listening and those skills of asking the right questions to be able to really help me grow as an entrepreneur. So one of the things that I think everybody should take up as far as just being a leader is just learning to listen to people. Everybody wants to jump in and just when they're in the middle of a conversation, they're just quick to think about what's the next thing that they want to say. I encourage you, when someone's just talking to you, shut up and, and just listen to what they have to say. You'll be amazed if you just open your mind to focusing on what they have to say and not focusing on the next thing that's going to come out your mouth. You're going to realize soon that you are really missing out on a lot of the conversation that you may have had in the past, but just simply just relaxing and listening, you're going to pick up so much more. That's the big thing. You just want to learn to listen. And then in time, when you listen, when you understand the person's problems, when you understand your fan base's problems, when you understand the people that are following you, the people that are mentoring, what their problems are, then you can ask the right questions. Then at that point, once you develop that rapport, then you can tailor them to the opportunity or the benefit or the different strategies that you feel that are going to be able to best help them. So like I said, you just want to build your value first by listening and then asking the right questions. And the other thing along the way, as you build that rapport, you're going to present yourself as far as the person that really understands and has that expertise in the subject. Because when you get to the point where you've built rapport with people and they see you as the authoritative figure because they understand this person cares about me, this person listens to me, this person asks me questions instead of just trying to push stuff down my throat, you're going to come to realize that it's just going to make it very simplistic for you to be able to provide value and opportunities going forward. So that's what I want to talk about today as far as providing value. First, understand what your unique selling point is. How do you stand out differently from all the other people? Two, learn to just quiet your mind and listen to people. 3, learn to ask the right questions once you understand what their problem is. And you get that by listening to people. And then as you're building rapport, 4, you're going to build yourself as the expert. And then in time, you're going to just realize that you're going to have a following that's really going to grow by leaps and bounds, because they realize that you are the person that really cares about them, that wants to listen to them, and it's going to really help them move along their own path wherever they feel stuck at. So until next time, that's on providing value, and that's my goal, just to keep providing you value each one of these videos. Definitely want to encourage you to like and comment on the video below. I welcome good comments, I welcome bad comments, because that's the only way that I can grow, so I can understand what you need, and then I can tailor my future videos towards that. So until next time, be well, take care all.